Today I'm gonna review Beyerdynamic DT 900 Premium 600 ohm against the Superlux 681 EVO. I bought both headphones with my own money, so I'm free to say what I really think of them. I'm not corrupted. So let's start by talking about the sound quality. That's the most important thing when deciding what headphones to buy. This is classical piano EVO Pogorelich. The Superlux wins. The Beyerdynamic sounds sharp and more aggressive. It sounds like an overdriven electric piano or a synthesizer rather than a natural acoustic piano, right? The lower keys feel too much boosted. The upper keys are piercing and the mids sound very, very recessed and blurry. So the Superlux is more natural and easier to listen to. And it doesn't sound as artificial as the Beyer. This is Sam Cooke. Again, the Superlux wins. Sam's voice sounds muddy and strangely colored on the DT 990. The Superlux is not perfect either. It could use more air and clarity in the mids, but vocals sound more natural and believable. This is George Michael. The DT 990 has that classic loudness tuning, so big bass, bright sharp treble, huge sound, and at first it does sound exciting, but after a while George's voice starts sounding unnatural and muddy. The Superlux has less bass impact and less exaggerated treble, and overall it sounds more balanced. The fate of the land, well, this is where the Beyerdynamic fights back. The DT 990 sounds bigger, more dynamic and more detailed. Bass hits harder. Here the Superlux simply cannot compete. So this is the one genre where the Beyerdynamic clearly wins. This is Diana Krall. Both headphones struggle here. But if I had to choose just one, I'd still pick the Superlux. The Beyerdynamic sounds overly bassy and muffled. Diana's voice sounds like there's a thick blanket over it. And the Superlux is still colored, but it sounds more enjoyable and more alive. So to better understand how these two sound, here are two graphs. The first graph shows approximately how the Beyer sounds. The second graph shows approximately how the Superlux sounds. So overall, this test proves that price does not mean better sound. The purpose of listening to music is fun. Well, that's where Superlux wins. Beyer sounds cold, analytical and artificially boosted. The Superlux sounds more human. The aggressive treble on the 990 becomes irritating very quickly, while the Superlux, despite its flaws, keeps the music fun. Alright, that's it. Blah blah blah. Until next time, see ya. Blah blah blah.